Do you ever re-record an intro so often that you kind of hate every single one of them? That's me right now. Good morning! So I was about to go to the gym and get a little workout in and maybe use the sauna, but then I looked at my phone and I realized it wasn't charging because my charger wasn't plugged in. So that was a pretty sad start of the day because I wanted to be there really early so everything is nice and quiet, and now I'm going to be there in like the morning rush hour. But at the same time, the kind of like a thing that's like, yeah, this is how many people are there isn't always as accurate. So let's just hope for the best and hope there isn't a lot of people around. Made it back home and I took a shower, which was very relaxing, and in the meantime I'm making food. I am warming up some lasagna and I'm also going to eat a boiled egg because boiled eggs are just really good. I honestly just feel so incredibly relaxed. I went to the sauna for 15 minutes, I think. I still have some redness on my face because I didn't even shower that warm, but my body just still feels really warm and comfortable, which is great. Eggs, baby. Then just add a little bit of salt and pepper on top and just cheers. Number 2. So I hope my lasagna is almost done because I kind of just DIY a microwave. So let's see if this worked. Also, I have to switch my SD card. Okay, you know, still frozen in the middle. Yeah, I am going to warm this up. I'll see you at the table. My SD card is full. Everything is ready, and this is the vibe we have going on right now. We have lasagna, we have apple slices. We have an iced latte. I have my journal because I have been getting back into journaling. I really found the joy and like the calm of it again. Yeah, I'm just going to do my thing for a bit and then I'll get back to you and see what we're going to do for the rest of the day. I'm going to help someone with a shoot at 1 p.m. But besides that, I'm not really sure what we're going to do. So you'll see. I journaled for like 20 minutes, then I kinda started just going online and I was browsing bed sheets for no reason. And then I decided to just get behind my laptop and do something productive. The sauna from this morning is, like, it was a little bit too relaxing. I still feel pretty slow. So I feel like that might just be more of a nighttime activity. Making vegan chicken. So we'll just be baking this, and I'm either going to put it on a wrap or I'll just make it into a little like salad because I also still have some like leftover lettuce. So in a little bit I'm going to help someone shoot a promotional video, and the first part is probably going to be like brainstorming and stuff, at least from what he told me. Pretty excited. We've never met before, so very curious to see how this is going to go because I kind of suck at social contact when I've never met someone before. And we're going to make a little salad, but the little salad is going to be in a big bowl because that's just a whole lot easier. And I can just feel myself like getting a little bit anxious about meeting up with someone, and I'm just not the greatest at it. Like, I can do it, and once I'm there, like, everything will flow pretty easily, and I'm pretty easy with making contact with others. But it's mainly just the thought of it that can kind of throw me off sometimes. Also, my lettuce has kind of oxidized. Is this oxidization? I don't know, a little bit brownish. Doesn't matter too much. So we're going to add a little bit of corn in our little salad mixture. About like half of this thing, and I'm just going to store it in here. And for my sausage, we're going to do some chili mayo and pesto, and I'm also going to add a little bit of jalapeno in here. So I just made a little pesto stain in my hoodie. We're probably not going to get rid of this, but or did I? Yeah, kinda. Salad done. Okay, let's mix her up. I've also never did this combination before. This could be really good or really disgusting. We are about to find out. Honestly, it's better and worse than I expected at the same time. I'm not sure how that's possible, but I am going to eat this and maybe put on some makeup, get ready and head out the door. And once again, I just don't know what to talk about when I eat. So see you in a bit. approximately 2 to 3 hours since I got home. Right now it is about 8 p.m. and I felt really good, and then I still got pretty anxious, and I also still had to get some stuff done, which is usually when my brain starts to go a little bit into like panic mode, like, oh wait, I'm having fun, but I also have these things to do. But I did manage to calm myself down. I did what I needed to do. Okay, so I'm figuring out that this plan is not working. So let's put her in a little oven thing. I know this is for like cakes and stuff, but I think this will work. I also meal prepped some things for a poke bowl tomorrow. I cooked some rice, I cooked some soybeans, and then tomorrow I'll add the remainders of my vegan chicken with some corn, sriracha mayo. Maybe they even have like the seaweed salad somewhere, like a little bit discounted, because for like such a little portion, paying like 4 or 5 euros, not me. And it's mainly because I'm really just trying to budget. Like I can, but I also really want to get my license, and getting your license is expensive. Even though like recently I have been getting into a little bit of a debate with myself of, do I want to get my license or do I want to get a cat? Because I feel like having a cat in my life again will really just help me. And I'm not really like trying to say like, oh, my cat will fix all my issues that I have in my life. But because I've grown up with them, and every time I'm around them, they do make me feel like really calm. And you just have like someone in your house with you. I already sounded like a crazy cat lady, but if that makes me a crazy cat lady, I'll happily be one. So the shoot today went pretty well. I am pretty bad at flying my drone. I haven't done it in like 6 months or something, so it felt embarrassing, but I feel like he's going to be pretty happy with the shots I made. I still have to send those. So I think for the rest of the night, I am probably just going to journal, and I wanted to say clean up the house a little bit more, but I do not feel like folding laundry. I don't think I'll be folding laundry. Even though I do want to like stop getting my phone into bed with me. It might be a nice little activity to like kickstart the 30 minutes without a phone before bed. But in my own little defense, I wanted to start this from February on, and we're still in January. So I can still kind of mess with myself. I don't know, there's just been this big shift in my brain where I am really starting to appreciate the mundane, because I've just been party hardying for years now, and to get deep for a split second, filling the void just doesn't work. And if filling the void with all extremes doesn't work, you have to get back to the basics. I'm having a little bit of a good night tea right now, and I think I'm going to start journaling. There's a big itch, and maybe we'll see each other in bed. So I'm actually not in bed yet, but I am about to be. So I want to thank you so much for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed me being an idiot again. I am going to read and grab my big pink cup and just chill. I took some melatonin and I'm starting to feel a little bit sleepy. And that's it for right now. Again, thank you so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!